Hi guys, okay, very excited today. For those of you that do not know what this is the Denon A110 Anniversary Edition receiver. This is the best there is. There's no better receiver, and I doubt there will ever be a better receiver than this. So to give you a bit of a background on this, the 8500 has been the flagship for many years. 13 channel, 210 watts, beast of a receiver. The way it's got 13 individual amplifications, big transformer. I'm running one in here. I'm running this on a Miller and Creasel 4 ohm system, and I can crank this and it does not distort. It does not get hot. It's just made to a different scale. So in comes this. So it's Denon's 110 years of making the best receivers. You know, Denon and Moran, sister company, so they're basically the same thing with a bit of differences, but 110-year anniversary. So what they did is they went to their Denon engineers and said take the 8500, take the platform, but do to it what you want. No costs, do whatever you want. Doesn't matter what it costs, just make it the best, insane beast. And this is what happened. So I'm going to be doing a direct comparison. I've not seen this on YouTube or reviews anywhere. Directly from the 8500 to this in real world, and I will tell you guys what I think of this, if it is just a bunch of anniversary making things expensive, or are we actually getting what we are paying for, because this is not cheap. $5,000 units, I think, in US. I didn't check anything online now. I'm just sort of what I'm remembering from online. It is the most expensive receiver you can get. So first things, this box up and heavy compared to the 8500. This weighs power amp weight, so I'm expecting a lot. So I'm gonna unbox it now. Let's check what's in the box. Show you what the unit looks like. Apparently it's like a gunmetal gray and not black. And then we'll see the differences from that, and then we are on a different video. I'll do the complete review in the cinema, because I just got this calibrated nicely over the weekend, and now I'm gonna have to redo it again, and I'm still waiting for the rears, and then I'm gonna have to redo it again. So you're never done. Home cinemas are always something that's evolving, changing. I don't think there's a more addictive hobby than home cinema. And like I said, never done. Always upgrading, changing something. Okay, let's get to this. Firstly, packaging on this I already know is insane, because it's a box in a box, just the way I like it. So, there we go. Denon 110-year anniversary, made exclusively at the Denon factory in Japan. No Chinese here. Japan all the way, hand built. Okay, so let's cut the second box. Sure, we're going to be greeted by some sort of flyer saying congratulations, because I would not expect anything less. Let's see what we get in the box. Put my trusty knife away. Sure, off the bat, this is nice. There we go. 110 year. So we get a anniversary booklet. Oh, you can actually do it like a stand, so you can put it there so you can brag about what you bought. Already look at the internal design, look at the amplifiers, look at the transformer. It's just built like a flippin' tank. Well, on the pictures already. Then there's another little, let's see what this is. This is the letter. Oh, it's nice. It's like buying a Porsche. Denon. Just telling you the certificate of authenticity. What you're buying comes with a 5-year warranty. That's cool. So I will, let's see what it is on the inside. Trying to do this as nicely as possible because I like to keep the stuff mint, because it's just a plaque. So I thought it was like a booklet. It's just a plaque you can also put up in display. I will display this somewhere. Stuff like this is very important to me. I love collectibles. I think that's the niche of anything, is to have it collectible, and not everyone having it. And I promise you, only the select few are going to have this receiver in their system. This is really insane class. Okay, so let's put this apart. I'm going to slide that back in there. Underneath, I think we have all the usual goodies. Read me first. I don't need to read it, but guys who want to read and don't know what to do, but you're not going to be buying this unit not knowing what to do. This will never be your first unit. Bluetooth antennas, all your connectors, like this 13 channels or 15 channels pre-out. So there's a lot of connectors. You have this, and once again, I doubt anyone buying this unit is going to use this, so it's just to tick a box. I have a proper calibration mic and calibration system. So I'll put that aside. So that was on top of our receiver. Let's go back in the box. Remote, unchanged from the 8500. No harm here. The 8500 is one of the best remotes I've ever had. Being able to incorporate all your zones with the light up screen, and you can control all of your, it's like a Logitech all-in-one type remote that you get in the box. That's that. On the other side you have your Odyssey microphone and your power. Standard stuff there. Even the foam is different. It's a much more high quality foam that they used. Okay, so let's get this beast out without absolutely destroying my back. This thing is heavy, man. Back breaking tank. Let's get it up on the little platform. Yes, this thing's heavy. Oof, I've never experienced a receiver this weight. I'm gonna tilt this down a bit more so you guys can see. Let's bring it in. Oh man, I'm not over exaggerating, guys. This thing is insanely heavy. So on top we have our 110-year logo. Take this off very nicely. Even this anti-scratch material is different. Everything is of a much higher quality here. So at least you can see your money has gone somewhere. Oh, gunmetal. Gunmetal. Not black. Oh. Feels like you have to get like a hallelujah song playing while doing this. Okay, so front fascia. Can you see the brushed gunmetal? 110-year anniversary logo. I like that they did not add all the stickers they always do. It's nice and clean. I will not be taking the plastic off my screen. I just don't. I leave it on there because when I sell it again, it looks nice and new for the next owner. It's just the way I am. I look after my stuff to insane levels, because for me this is a business and a hobby. So I have to look at the investment side of doing things as well. As I'm sure most people playing at this level do. Let's drop the face. Sure. It's the plastic at the bottom. It's sort of stopping it. Look at that nice slow motion. It's catching a bit at the bottom. So all gunmetal. This looks very much the same. Now the buttons feel different. Everything feels a bit more premium. Even the buttons are aluminum, eh? Even the buttons are aluminum. It's all milled aluminum. Aluminium, as we would say. Aluminum. Face, oh. And as far as I know, this is a complete copper built chassis. Yeah, copper. So they went sort of Moran's PM10 on this, where it's a copper tank. Let's turn it around so we can see the back. Just going to take this material away because it is irritating me. Fold this up nicely and put it in the box. Now let me fold this up nicely. I don't want that anniversary logo increased. You see how pedantic I am about things like this. It really does irk me when people don't take care of their stuff. I mean, who has a lot of money and then buys stuff like this and just doesn't look after it? To me, that is just being, I don't know what the word is for it, but that's not me. If I purchase something that costs this much, don't even look at it wrong, because I'm not gonna take it lightly. Okay, so we have, from the 8500 differences, we have our 8Ks now. So there's an 8K output, and then all these are 8K input, sorry, for your PlayStation and Xboxes, the new ones, and then 3 8K outputs, 2 8K outputs, corrected again. So monitor 1 and monitor 2 is 8K outputs. So you can do that for your main zone and the second zone, or like some people, a TV and a projector. And then there's a simultaneous zone 2 4K outputs for your bright area, different room, that sort of thing. Then you have your 6 4K inputs. 7 is for the 8K, and there's one on the front as well. So there are 8 in total. 13 channels of amplification, 15 channels of pre-outs. There's nothing this unit cannot do. It is just, man, it's phenomenal. I can't wait to actually test this unit out. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see the front again for the last time. Let the light catch it nicely. Let that get down nice and slowly. The cushion is stopping it a bit. So that is it, guys. This is the Denon A110 Anniversary Edition. I will let you know what it sounds like directly comparison of the 8500, because I know there's a lot of guys thinking, is it worth the money to upgrade to this? I think if you can afford it, even before demoing it, but demo will sort of seal the deal for a lot of people. But if you can afford it, if this money is lying around, I would do it. Reason being, 8500, many people aren't going to upgrade the card to 8K, but some are for gaming. Movies are never going to go 8K. I can't say never, but it's not going to be in the next 10 years. Then there's going to be 2 more units of this, but there's never going to be another anniversary edition. They only do it every, I stand to be corrected, but there was one before this, and this is only the 2nd anniversary edition. So they only do it every now and then. So just for that alone, to have the anniversary, I don't know if I'll ever sell this. This is like a halo piece. It's like a Lamborghini Performante. It's that thing that you don't well, I'm going to drive it often, but you don't drive it that often. It's to look at, it's the mastering of it. It's a piece of art. It is when you take professionals and you let them do what they want. We just want the best. So I'm excited. I'm going to plug this in now, 8500 out. I watched a few movies this weekend. I'm going to rewatch them and then just see exactly what it is side by side. I think I might even, to keep this fair, I'm not going to recalibrate this. I'm going to reload the same files exactly from that unit onto this. So I did not change anything. I will keep you posted on that video. Guys, if you like this, please like, subscribe, share my videos. It helps me to do more stuff. Cool. Thanks. Till next time. Cheers. Okay guys, just the updates. I am back sooner than I thought with this whole video, so it's a bit of a bummer. I think I got a dud unit, so I pulled out the 8500, put in that unit, and the video kept switching. Calibrated it, the audio works fine, but when I switch on, you can get the menu, and then you go out and it needs to look for Apple TV, and it switches, and it loses signal, and it searches, and it loses signal, and it searches, and eventually after about a minute it gets it. So I thought maybe do an update. So I updated the unit, took like an hour, or let's say 35 minutes to 40 minutes to update. Got that running, went back, same thing. Go over to PlayStation 5, and I'm not running 8K, so I'm not. There was a few of these cards that they brought out that had problems with 8K. Some people have them, some people don't. So I've not been running 8K, but all of my new units from Denon A110 have been flawless. So I was expecting nothing less from the A110. I mean, it's got to be the Halo flagship, the best of the best. And now I've got this problem. So I plugged out everything, tried to simplify the whole thing. HDMI from the PlayStation and the Apple TV going in, out to the projector. Short run, only 1 meter, so not doing long runs, easy peasy, has to work quick stuff. And same thing, keeps on searching, eventually gets a signal, and it works, and it passes the signal. But as soon as you switch to a different input, same thing, searches, loses, searches, loses. So it's gone back now. I'm hoping it's a dud. I'm really hoping it's a dud. These things happen to the most expensive cars as well. Sometimes you just get a dud or something off the floor. It still sucks, because I mean, I said to the guys, what if this was a client and he paid a premium for that unit? Doesn't want to sit with this. So let's hoping it was a one-off. Other units should be back today, hopefully, or latest tomorrow. I'm going to plug it in again and holding thumbs or whatever we're doing that it works. I'll keep you guys updated. You know, I'm always brutally honest with my reviews, so I'm letting you know if there's a problem. And there's a problem with the most expensive receiver, anniversary edition. So let's hope it gets sorted. Luckily, these things always get sorted. Not nice to go through them, but it happens. So just hoping it's one off. Cool guys. Bye.